I feel like love is an emotional connection between two people that value each other and accept each other for who they are. I feel like that's what love is. I feel like real love is when you find kind of, I guess, things you don't like about the person you're with and you still choose to be with them and grow with them either way. I feel like that's real love.
I feel like that's more of a romantic type of love. I feel like love is something that's going to transcend just romantic relationships. And I would say it's like an emotional bond that exists between human beings. And I say human beings just to specify that I don't think it exists between people and things, because I think that's kind of materialistic.
Flan Life, thank you for the gifted 50 memberships. Appreciate it. Sorry, go ahead, Aaron. Go ahead.
Just that I think love is a connection that exists between people, not things, to get away from more of like a materialist understanding of like people saying like, I love my car, or I love this item or whatever. I don't really think that constitutes love. But other than that, I would not be able to really define it. It's a question that philosophers have been debating since the beginning of time. I don't know that it'll be answered on this podcast.
Hold on.
Donald Trump donated $200. I'm pleased to announce Charlie Kirk as my VP pick.
Announcement.
It'll be the best. Big. Trump Kirk 2024. Tremendous. We will make America great again.
For the record, I'm not old enough.
You're not old enough to be the VP pick. Okay. I thought we had a whatever exclusive here. Charlie Kirk,
35.
The VP pick. Okay. Sorry, Aaron. Go ahead.
No, just that.
Oh, okay. What about you?
I agree with both of them, so I don't really have anything else to add.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. There's different types of love. Obviously, we don't feel love for our parents the same way we do with a romantic partner, friend.
Or friends, yeah.
Yeah, but with that being said, I would classify love as a deep connection and emotion that you share with someone, and also kind of like really hoping for the best for that person, for who they are and their future, and just like what you hope you can do together as well.
Okay.
I agree with them as well. I think love is accepting someone for all of them, not just the good parts. And I think that it should be like unconditional. If you're going to love someone, that it should be, you know, the good and the bad.
That's a tricky one for me, because I have a hard, I'm difficult to kind of deal with the term love and things around it. I'm kind of scared of it. But I feel like the main type of love that I like to focus on is just the self-love. Like, as the rest of the girls are saying, there's so many different types of love you can find in a partner, but I feel like, I don't know, I couldn't imagine myself loving someone unconditionally, but myself, sure, I can find ways.
Can I ask a question?
Absolutely, go ahead.
Why do you think you're afraid of love?
I don't know what it is. I think maybe the commitment.
It's scary.
And
Love
it's
is
like,
scary.
yeah, it's scary, isn't it?
Would you say other people, are you afraid of love?
I feel
do you feel that way?
I feel like people are afraid of happiness, because happiness isn't long term. You can't stay happy forever, especially with the person. It's not always going to be perfect. So I feel like a lot of people are scared of love, because I feel like, well, let's say you're in a relationship with somebody, right? And I guess the best thing you can hope for is to end up dying together. It's no matter what, it's never like forever lasting. So I don't know. I think that's how it is.
And it's also scary because, like, if you give more to someone and they, like, don't give it back, like, that hurts a lot.
I think honestly that's the most beautiful part about love, because true love doesn't really care whether you're loved back. It hurts if you're not loved back, but you're still going to love that person or yourself or whatever. But I think that love in general is just a deep understanding and acceptance of a human being.
Yeah, the Greeks had 4 words for love. English has screwed this up. So in Greek, the first word would be phileo, which is the brotherly love, the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia, right? So we all know that what that's like to love a sibling, right? But that's a completely different type of love than storge in Greek, which is to love a child, which is my wish for all of you. It's a great thing, as I said. Also, there is eros, which some of you may have had before, which is erotic. We get the English word erotic from. But then there's this...
You looked at me.
Did you look at her?
I did kind of glance right in her direction right as you said that.
So, and then the last is agape, which I'm a Christian. We believe that's the highest form of love, which you guys mentioned sort of, which is you would give your life for that person. And that's a very hard thing, right? I would give my life for my wife in a second and for my child. And I guess my question is, and anyone can chime in, through the current hookup culture, OnlyFans, is it more or less likely to get towards that ideal self-sacrificing type of love?
Yeah.
Personally, I was just gonna say, personally, I think that a lot of people today are so wrapped up and stuck because they don't know how to love themselves. And that causes, you know, a lot of stuff to happen, and it can cloud your mind from really being able to, what's the word I'm looking for? Pursue and look for a connection with another person.
And also with like social media and like dating apps and stuff now, like people are so used to like having options and just like literally just having like whoever they really want to. Mm-hmm. So it's like a lot harder for people to be like, I guess, more serious, because once
Go ahead, keep going.
Because like I don't know, like for a lot of people that are into like hookup culture and stuff, like I don't know, I just feel like there's a lot of options and people don't take it serious because there's so many people to choose from. And like if they don't like one thing about you, they're like, oh, okay, I'll just find someone else then. Like, I don't know, it's kind of...
Yeah, but I think that goes in terms of like anybody, not just OnlyFans people.
Yeah.
OnlyFans obviously does get in the way of someone wanting to take you serious. But I've actually noticed OnlyFans has got a lot more guys in my DMs. So when I post a booty pic, everyone is loving me.
Well, do they love you or do they lust you?
Well, it's probably more lust, but it's still something to feed my attention ego.
Okay. If you could find a stable soulmate, would you quit that line of work? If you were totally financially supported, similar to the question to Molly.
I mean, anything to make me stay in bed all day, I'll take it. So yeah, but in terms of a soulmate, I don't know. Like, I'd rather myself be my own soulmate. Like, I was raised by an independent mother. I haven't really seen much of a, like, kind of, I guess, a relationship. But I also feel like you don't really need it. My mom has done everything for herself and for me. So I don't know. I feel like menopause as well. I'm gonna get sick of them, and I'll be in a marriage that I will regret. So
sick of who?
If I get married.
So
if I do get married,
you guys have such a dark view of marriage. It's a beautiful thing, everybody. I mean, it's this exciting,
I've yet to
amazing. No,
I
trust me. Part of the problem is the culture is so dark and terrible.
It is.
I will be perfect. It's very hard. Mm-hmm. Marriage is very difficult. It's the hardest thing I've ever done, and raising kids is even harder than that. And I've done some difficult stuff, but it's by far the most fulfilling.
Charlie, do you think people should wait until marriage to have sex?
Ideally, of course, yes. But I'm not here to judge people I'm not here to say that you're a bad person or whatever.
Sorry, can I just ask?
Yes, sure.
Did you wait till marriage?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
It was the greatest decision of my life.
Wow,
yeah.
wow. Yeah. I would not be able. Imagine you waited till marriage and you find out they have a
I had other...
I would hate that. Like, I would be so...
Well, there's more important things.
I think
more important things.
Or that, yeah.
Well,
like, you can't leave it up to the marriage day, man. Sexual intercourse is important.
But let's play the other side of it. Imagine going into the bedroom on your marriage night and knowing that you both have each other for the first time. You never had to share that human being.
Yeah, true. But then again, I lost my virginity to a virgin as well.
Or imagine if they were really experienced and they were an awesome lay and you guys also had a connection. That would also be really fun.
Or if they're a man, they might be thinking about other women for the rest of your relationship.
I don't think men stop thinking about other women just because they get married. I really doubt that.
Men will do that no matter what.
No, men's minds are rather undisciplined. You are right. That is true. But they don't have other experiences or pair bonds, especially for young women, which pair bonds are a real thing, to compare that to. But look, I will go back to what I said. Sex is a very powerful thing. We all agreed with that, right? Yeah. And I think you have
a tool, one might even say.
Yeah. It can be used. It could be abused. It could be, but in its ideal, which I fully acknowledge, it's very, very hard to do. Very hard, very difficult. But should be a goal that I would like to see more people at least talk about in a non-judgmental way that is worth aspiring to. And it's not impossible. It's not impossible. It's not popular, but it's not impossible.
Okay. Did you have a response, Aaron, or I thought someone over here had a...
I don't think so. I feel like I had something to say, but...
Oh, did you have... Yeah, sorry, did you have more?
Did any... If you could wipe the slate... I know this is hypothetical, if that's okay.
Well, I remember what I was going to say now.
Yeah.
You were saying that, like, oh, if you only have one partner, you're not going to think about other people. But I actually feel like that might make you wonder even more.
Yeah.
You'll be seeing all these girls online, you'll be watching porn, you'll be thinking about all these other things, and it's like all you have is one person. And, like, I don't know, I feel like that would kind of open up a lot of curiosity.
Yeah, that would drive me crazy. I would like always be wondering what I was missing and like, did I miss out on something good because I was holding out for something that maybe turned out not to be what I thought it was.
Yeah, looking around, I can't say that I think I'm missing much, to be honest. Not around this table. I'm just saying.
Fired.
No, not around this table. I just say the country. Just in general. Not around this table. I just, what am I missing? You know, I have a. And by the way,
is he missing anything?
Yeah. What?
Aaron, is he missing?
I mean, if you're saying
Sophia,
that she's like
you
the
want
best,
to weigh in? What's
like,
he?
No,
Why
I
missing
person,
something?
then no.
Pixie,
Not every day is amazing, but
well, obviously,
I
no
think
one's
you're
perfect.
missing out on some good threesomes. That's all I'm gonna say.
okay. If that is the compelling argument, then
I don't know why that's not working. Our audio's
look,
bad.
everything in life is a choice. I get to have a soulmate that I get to go on an adventure with, and a beautiful daughter, and you get to have orgies.
You can still have a soulmate and a beautiful family and do porn.
So, Molly, I don't think you're right. And if it works for you, then you will definitely defy the odds.
No, I think it does work. I think it can be proven that you can
I know
still...
for a fact it works.
Yeah,
I have
for sure.
friends with kids and like friends who are in relationships getting married, and they're very prominent doing porn, fucking other people, having orgies.
Let me tell you
all that jazz.
Yeah, let me tell you a true story about a young lady who went to high school near here. When she started to get 15, her mom was a porn actress, and all the other boys would constantly tease her and bully her because they would show pictures of her naked mother, and it really, really hurt her. Do you ever wonder that for your future kids they might have to be confronted by that or teased or ridiculed by your line of work?
I know they will be confronted with it, but there's so many ways to answer this question. But honestly, for one, I don't really care, because to me, the way that I look at it and the way that I'm going to raise my kids says a hell of a lot more to me about the child who is instigating negative emotions in my child because of what I do for work, rather than my child minding their own business.
Do you ever worry that you might be producing content that could be seriously damaging other people?
No.
Okay.
Charlie, you were about to say a little earlier, if you could wipe the slate clean,
Sure.
what was the question that you had there?
If you could wipe the slate, theoretically, and re-virginize yourself, and would you? Could you go back to the person you were as a virgin?